Yo YouTube, how's it going? It's your boy RPG24 here, and today I'm going to show you how to build a tank. It's a guide for level 60 plus player. It will be helpful for both level test level 60 and for mutation also. This is not a PvP tank build guide, this is a PvE tank build guide. So let's begin. So first of all, we are going to talk about stat distribution, and I am going to explain everything. So we need, for constitution we need 250 plus, and for strength we will go for 250 max because we are going to aim for this stamina regen perk, which is very important. As you all know, players playing tank, stamina is how important for you guys, and so these are the perk which will help you. The first perk is 10% physical damage from light and heavy attack, which is very important. Then there is 5% slash and strike damage, which is going to help us very much. And then we are going to have 25% stamina damage from our melee weapon, which is very important for those shield and holding enemy. And plus as we are going to use hammer for most of our secondary weapon, so stun duration is very important, stun damage is very important. And then our last and most important part for the, I would say it's the most important part for every tank. You must get it if you want to be a competent tank, because stamina is the most important stat. I would say it's more important than health, because you are going to block heavy attacks from your bosses, which will one shot if you try to dodge, if you try to keep face stand, and if you try to dodge it and if you mismatch, you will get one shot. You will not get knocked down and wait for it. You will get one shot and you will be out of the arena, and you will put your team in very difficult situations. So I would suggest have as much as stamina and as much as stamina regen possible. But I think this perk will eliminate the having maximum stamina more than 100, but if you can stack that, it will be better. But I think that will be very difficult. You have to force craft it, and you will have to spend way too much resource on that. I would not suggest to do that. And then we would come to constitution. This is our main stat. After stamina, health is our secondary main important. Damage is important, but secondary important. So first we would go for all health consumer are 25% stronger. This is very important because as a tank you need to chunk some healing potion and regenerative potion, because sometimes your healer will have a cooldown or something, then you cannot, he or she cannot heal you, so you need to chuck the potion. Second is increase max health by 10% and physical armor. This is very important. I will say all of the perk is important except for the last one, because I will explain you why except for the last one, but let's go through this. And then we have 10% minus 10% critical damage. Again, I would not say this is very important for PvE tanking, but it's why not? We are getting on the way as a free, so why not? And then this, so increase physical damage, religion and religion. This is from here on last, those two which are going to talk about are the most important part. After this perk, I would prioritize this as a first perk to get, then go for this and this. These three will decide your survivability in a boss fight. I would suggest you to take whatever way you possible. You can go 50 strength constitution and 250 plus strength, but I whatever you go 250 strength, 250 plus constitution, whatever way you go, you have to get these three parts. I have seen many online guides. They go from 300 strength and 200 constitution and get this part, but this part, no, not they don't get this. But this is the one of the OP game breaking part. I would say 60 minus 60% damage when full health. It has 60 second cooldown. So first is the rule. If you are full health and someone hits you like those boss attacks, you will have 60% damage reduction. Be it melee, be it range, be it elemental, be it physical, whatever the damage type is, you will get flat out 60% reduction. Add with this and you will have 70% damage reduction. No, this one and this one. You will have way too much damage mitigation that you will not die just from the heat. And then and why this is important? You will say you as a tank you will not have full health. That is a fully wrong concept. As a tank you will most of the time have full health. And let me explain why. Because your healer will focus healing you, because you are the main priority. You are soaking damage and they are you are collecting all the enemy and you are facing the boss from front, so your healer will focus on him. If your healer is not focusing on you, that time you should get the fuck out of that group, because that group is just shamble. Because healer, all the DPS need to be aware of their health and have to charge their own health potion. They need to be aware of their surrounding. On the opposite side, that will eliminate your healer to focus on you, and if you are he is constantly putting you in full health, then you will be unkillable to begin with, and you will reach to all the up to level, I would say mutation level 8, you will have no problem without proper ward and proper gem, and I will explain everything. Okay, so I will not suggest you to go with a proper ward is not that required for up to level 8 or 9, I would say, but it is not important that you get proper gem. I would say that is very important when you have money, obviously, otherwise it will not be very expensive for you. Okay, so let's go to that. So first I would suggest Conquerors. You cannot, this is the second best tanking set in the whole game. I would say this is, if you want to get the best tanking set, you have to mix and match with this and the first one. I will talk about the first one, and that is very difficult to get. So you most of the time you will have to get this set. I have full set of this. Let me show you. This also full, so no problem. You will have this, and then this is the, I would say this will give you most elemental damage but very few physical armor. So I would suggest you to get some physical one, and then we are going to talk about our jewelry. So first jewelry is this. This will be the legendary one. So I will talk about this. This is the chain of zone. You will get this Genesis part. Genesis. Yeah, there it is. Chain. This is yeah. It will drop it from here. If you go to DB, you will show it where does this drop from, but it dropped from Genesis. Second one is Doom Chain Earring. It is in the top. You can see if I go to Genesis, and here it is. This is one of This, I will say, this is mandatory and it will be up, or it is permanent jewelry for your earring slot, and you will get this every time you. I would suggest you to go look into New World DB, but this is you're going to be permanent ring also. This is for smooth bonding, and this drop from Lazarus, and here it is. It's in the quarter. I totally hope all you guys know about it. And yeah, it's not showing in the drop table, but it's going to be here. So next we are going to talk about the sword. So first of all, you are going to get this sword. This is, I think, probably drop from Lazarus. Yeah, I think this probably drop from Lazarus. So this will be your main sword. I have to use a custom made sword, so which was better than this, but for your favorite player I would suggest this to get. And then now you have hit 600 plus gear score, and you are going to do mutation. So first of all, I would suggest do this one, or you can get this sword from here, which is called Dynasty, or you can go for mutation, whatever you want, and get this sword. This is OP. I would say someone want you to get the Kinley fortified on, but I will not say that, because we will talk about fortification. We will get it other way, and I will explain you how you are going to get this. So first of all, we are going to get this, and let me explain you why this sword is more important. First of all, the most important part for tank is refreshing, and whatever gear we are using, we all have refreshing, and we are stacking it. This has refreshing. This not have refreshing, but this also have refreshing. Only one of our gear does not have refreshing, other all have refreshing. So we have all of them as refreshing except for one skill. But if you get the refreshing and the refreshing one and the other park on field, I will talk about the silver. So first of all, this is, and let me explain why. So refreshing and then lifesteal, and 5% lifesteal. You are thinking what is going to be our 5%. So we will have nearly 14k health, and 5% of 14k is 5% of 14k is probably yeah 14 and 700 health. So every hit you will get 700 health. So it will be like 6. You will get this much health. Sorry, this 5% health as a damage. Oh yeah. So you are going to get, you will have 1000 damage. So you are going to get 50 health back, which is very important to keep your health full, because you will block, and when the enemy find up or you celebrate, you do this, and this will bring your health to full, and when he boom down on you will have less damage. It lets you do more damage and keep the aggro on yourself of the boss properly. And this is the sword, I will say. This is the hammer I have gotten. This is one of the named hammer. You can get it from Temple. I am using this, but this is not a good weapon for tank. I would suggest to go look for this blue thing. This will be your target. Let me show you. I am currently upgrading my weapon smithing. When I am going to upgrade it fully, I will do this one. As you can see, chain void. What we are looking at, starting softly. this shockwave will be your secondary taunt for hammer, and you will need that buff on the shockwave. So let's talk about our shield now. So on shield you need this part is your bread and butter, and why I am going to explain you. Shield rush, fortifying shield rush is your important along with strike shield ward, which lets you take less stamina damage or strike damage. Sorry, stamina damage. I would say that one is important. So you need fortified shield and study one of. Oh yeah, and then now I'm going to use faster. We are going to use 3 items. So I forgot to talk about my hatchet. Sorry. Where my hatchet? Here, and this is my hatchet. And this you also get from Lazarus, and this is very, I would say, best tanking hatchet in the game. So it get you Kinley 45, and I would not say Kinley Empower on this. It's better to get Kinley 45, and then heated you generate at most threat, which is important. Refreshing, I will refreshing is the best part for you to get in your hatchet, and this is overall is better weapon than any other. So for wizard and for him. So let's talk about the weapons. So first of all, sword and so this is the build. Look at this. Take a screenshot and allocate all the part points in here. You can tweak it, but I will talk to you about the mandatory part. So first of all, this is your bread and butter taunt. This you will have. This is the old time taunt in the game, but I will talk to you about how you are going to mitigate that. First of all, get this and this. Do not get this because you will have it in the jungle. So first this and this. This will help the people. You will have 20% damage mitigation, which is very important. So first of all, we are going to talk from here. We will talk okay. So first this grant an additional 15% physical armor. I don't need to explain this. And this stamina study grip. Stamina damage is reduced by 15% when blocking in the attack. You could understand why that is important. Why I am emphasizing on stamina. Stamina is the most important stat for a tank. You can use this. When you block an attack, you gain 10% 45%. That is important. So you will have 45 stacks. And I will explain you how you get for that. Now this, when you block with shield, all sword and shield abilities are reduced by 1%. Okay. So with our all of our 2.9 reduction in every slot except for D, and this will instantly bring out your taunt in no time, and this all incoming healing are increased, and that literally makes you stay in full health along with other stuff I said along the way about my gear, that you will always stay in full health and you will get that perk working. You will want to put that perk on cooldown every single time. That is our aim. Second is, then after you get this, these are the first one you get, then you whatever way you get this no matter, because you will be 60%. This is a guide for 60 plus rank. Okay, so second one is Achilles heel. The final attack in your light attack chain will take a 20% slow. Yeah, that is very important, because the moment you apply slow, their attack rate will reduce, and this successful heavy attack can aim power. Yeah, this is not important. You can get the successful, maybe for you to lose the cup. I would say whatever way you want. I want to get another option to have empowerment, and then this when you block it again is like effect of empowerment. So two of the most important things for tank is fortification and empowerment, because we don't have high damaging stats for strength like 300, minimum 300. You need minimum 300 damage for 300 strength for that. We are going to cap at 250. I'll say the more health you get, the better it for it. You should play safe, but whatever you I told you at the solution that whatever you want is the way you want to play is depend on you. If you are confident, then go ahead, no one is stopping. And this increased sword and shield critical chance by 10%. That is very good. Utility pass. You have move past while blocking. This is very important. You have to move while getting hit by every boss, and it is will do wonders for it. And deal 10 parts. So this one and this one will do a you have a synergy. So you do this, then this will trigger, and this while it's full deal you will more 15% damage. And this is important. You will have this. I have many times I have emphasized that you will have enough arsenal of parts that will keep you in full health if you have a competent healer. If this setup is on and if you are not getting full health every time, either you are doing lots of mistake or you have a crappy healer. Two of those. Now reverse step. Okay, reverse step is very important. You deal on 75% open damage. That is good, but we are not we don't care about it. Reverse step and now greed, that is useless because greed is not that important right now. If you when great sword came, I will update my tank guide, but before that this is a new player guide. Those who want to get who basically get 50 and wondering what they will do and what gear and stuff, this guide is for those, so don't worry about that. So on successfully reverse step you get 25% massive cooldown. So if you now let me so you have this, you have collected too many anything here, and when you have too many here you already have nearly 30% cooldown reduction, and while you blocking it will go down, and then you do this and your taunt just came up, and then you go this, you will do constant damage, and when you have stopped doing damage you need this to taunt to be active, and you will go and that's happening right now. All of them in taunt and they will come up and you will do the fight again. So now let's go back to our ultimate. The final thing is this is garbage. This is garbage. I would say I have tested those things. You will, if you have this, you will die the moment you enter the game. Funny, this is funny how that is. This will give you damage reduction, but you die from this more than this. So this will help you and your ally tremendously. You have 3 DPS and you, so you guys will have 40% damage increase. So 3 DPS will have 10% damage, which is huge, and then you will have 10% damage increase. You are not also a very bad damage dealer. You are having a like 1000 damage, and with that you will have more than enough damage to deal. So now we are going to have about the 40,000. So every fight you are not going to open it. Every fight you are going to tap, go there, add that, and then this is at any enemy you are 45. Then you will do the taunt, all of them pull up on you, If there is a multiple enemy, I would suggest you to have your hammer, bring it out. So this it will, or sorry, it will taunt them if the taunt is down, or if the taunt is not down, then do this. And then when they get up, do this. And if your taunt is done or they are spread out, go over and do this. This will be enough for this. Now let's go to hammer state. Okay, so as I say, you are focusing on this tree and you are getting some point from this. So first of all, we are getting clear out. This is insane, and this is my favorite weapon mode. This is very difficult to land on PvE, but I landed consistently. I don't want to brag, but well, we all like to brag. Okay, so I am really sorry. So this is very important. So you getting all of this. I am not going to explain all of the about. These are the parts you get. Hitting a target with clear guarantee 45. So you can understand 45 is important buffer. Clear out cooldown is reduced 5% per enemy. So the more enemy you get, this will pop up more. And using clear out on a target and haste. Okay, so this is very good. So then we have this is your taunt from hammer to it. Shock. This is a very bad taunt, but nonetheless it's CC and a taunt, so it's good. Okay. The more enemy you have, the better it is to use this. Slam your armor in the ground, you have already if you have used it. So second is Heredity. The trauma of the attack was weakened, so your enemy is weakened and one of your DPS will go ham and the radius is good. So now we are going to talk about the important things. So first of all, increase damageable supply if you are now able to recall more enemy. You understand what that is. Reduce armor cooldown on this is the idea you can replace that with that because you are not very good to make it cool down this. So regain automation of damage as a health. Deal with south research. This is important because you will constantly getting healed while you are holding it. So this will be important for you. And after to light attack with hammer debuff reduce debuff color, that is utility. This I would say you could also replace it with any of this. This is also a good one. These are towards immunity damage in target. Yeah, you could do that. Reduce damage taken by as well as you also do that and reduce stamina consumption by as well blocking I know this is useless. You are not blocking with Karama, so forget about it. So now this, whenever a target is affected by a crowd control effect, they are slowed by 20% for 4 seconds. That is huge for you. So this is the only we are getting from the Karama. This is a wrenching ball, a racking ball. It will slam down your enemy, and this on successfully gets you a 45. Okay, so what is giving you 45? There are no other explanation, and this will explain the way you get on penetration, and all hammer ability has apply exhaust and slowly target the enemy. Okay, so this is the conclusion for now. We are going with hatchet skills. So this is our hatchet skills. We are not going to do any of this rendering. So you could, I would say you want to get this, go ahead get it, but I would not say told you to build that. Instead build this, it will be perfect, and this is our whole thing except for these three. This is the one successful attack in, so against the simple this is useless and this is useless. You want, first of all, this is the best taunt and the best thing when you are facing a boss. which low. Most of the boss except for the depth one you are going to use. Even in the depth one you are going to use this. This is insane. You can if you are using hatchet, don't using hatchet, go ahead use hatchet. Whoever says you to get weapon useless idea, get 3 of them: hatchet, sword, shield, and hammer. These 3 will be your bread and butter. So take a screenshot and get this done with. I'm not there, nothing to explain. You just read them and you understand what these abilities are. You need this. You don't need to block. So whenever boss goes from away, you have 5 steps. So you do this. Attack the boss. He will come back to you. You don't have to do this. This makes tension heavy. Now next we are going to talk about. Okay, so this is now I am going to talk about this break game. Literally this is a game breaking. If you are reading this from my screen or if you are reading this from your whatever, you understand what I meant. So most of the time the floor boss is first you will turn to them, so and follow better and do this and then you do this and you do that and this and in between if you are hit, now we are dodging and we now see for and go back to it. Rotation for the so congratulations, you have a very overpowered tank build. Now I'm going to talk about food. So get this two. Don't go for the fat 40. This is the roasted rabbit one. This is very expensive. If you are going to get this, then you have to get this to 300 and then jump out of confusion and if you get confusion 40, so you automatically get it. And then these two are the best I would say, because these 3 work same. This give you 24 strength, 16 constitution, and this give you 24 constitution and 16 strength. Whatever you do, these 2 will be way cheaper than this one. This is very expensive, so let me continue. I will go for the 3 one because it's better, and now you have 250 strength and 254 constitution. You will have more than 254 because this also gives you more. That will give you 250. So congratulations. This is your guide to tanking. Peace out. Goodbye. Please like, share and subscribe. The brother will be very useful. This video is channel and I want you all the help I can get. Okay, so now I have explained 60 plus one, and now we are going to talk about the mutation gear which you are going to get from mutation. So first of all you are going to get the captain expedition captain gear. This is going to replace your conqueror set wholly, and where you are going to get this, you are going to get this from this. Try to unlock all of this. I was not able to unlock all of this. The more higher you do, the better chance of it dropping, and also you are going to get this one from there. Yes sir, the sword. Let me show you the sword. which you want to get at any cost. Here is the sword. So here you are going to get this sword, and this is one of the most powerful sword you could get. So let me show you the gear. New world DB. Yes, this is the gear you want. So what is it? Well, so first of all, expedition help. So let me corrupt what you are going to get this. For these, most of the dungeon have corruption, tempest, depth, dynasty. Half of the dungeon are corrupted. This will help you stay alive on all of those. Second is physical adversion. You take 3.8% less physical damage, which will go to 3.9 when you upgrade this to 675. And refreshing. I don't have to talk about refreshing anymore. You guys understand how much important, and all of the pieces have same, and this is the most dashing armor you can get from the game. I only have 3-piece leg, pant and clothes. If you want to get this, sorry I forget to talk about that. And now please guys like, share and subscribe. It will help the channel to grow and encourage me to make more guides. And I am from Fiona Power. So I want to my cat very and